happy to report that at this point, all of the metal work is done. The frame of the trailer is solid, all the rust has been cut out, which means that it's time to put some wood in. And so now I'm heading over to my friend Willie's shop. Willie is a master carpenter and a fine furniture maker, and he's kindly offered to help me cover the trailer with wood, frame it up. You know, we'll see how far we get, maybe do some insulation. And so that's what I'm doing, and that's where I'm going.
My name is William Olson. I own William Olson Designs Fine Furniture and Custom Cabinets. Sergey Boutenko, my dear friend, came to me with a project, mobile sauna, and asked me if I can help him out. And as you're about to see, we're going to build him a mobile cedar sauna. It's going to be awesome. If we do plywood, and we do 3/4 inch plywood, and so let's say we do it 3 times, meaning we make it 2 1/4 inch, basically like a truss that comes, and we'll have, we can make a template using this outside right here. Then we can use that template to make our basically 5 arched trusses, and that'll be our framing. And then from our framing, then once our truss comes down, then we can bring a leg up to that truss, and then that leg will be in the same plane. And then if we do that, that's going to give us our framework for the entire length. And so then we could theoretically use that to skin all of our siding. Of course, man, and then we have our benches. You know, I mean, we have a lot of options. We do have a lot of options. But with this one, you know, we want as much head clearance. I mean, I guess I'm taller.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you are taller, and mostly people will be sitting in here, right? So if we lose a few inches, that's not a big concern.
No, but, you know, I think we can still keep it about as high as we can get it, you know, because that doesn't have to be, we just have to be big enough. We just has to be enough so that we can get a 5/8 inch screw through the cedar into what we're going to call our truss.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really a truss, but, you know, I don't know what else to call it. But, and we're not going to insulate because there's no insulation behind, or are you going to insulate behind the...
I mean, I'm still teetering. Some people say insulation is gospel, and the other people are like, it's just a room that gets hot, so...
Well, you know, it just, if you decide to insulate...
If we frame it and get that far, I'm going to be stoked. I'm going to be so happy.
Well... I think you can still insulate. Yeah. All it means is that you're shrinking the size of the room.
What do you think
if you have 2 people sitting here across from each other, then I think that you have plenty of room. So I think that we can still insulate. If we make the framing, say 2 inch framing, that's still going to allow you to get some 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch hard insulation, and get it behind there. And we still could figure something out here so that you could have an open window. But I think we've got a real good plan on how to frame this up. So it's just this nice little kind of coopered top that goes in. So the framing, the cedar, would just all basically stay in one plane, come all the way up, and that would be it. It'd be nice. It would be really nice. You could start obviously that's going to take a bit of time. Today will be just getting all the framing up and making the templates of this, and same with making the templates for the door. Yeah. Because I do think that the door is going to be a little bit tricky, because that is definitely one we want to get high. Yeah. Because, you know, once you do step up, you don't want to doink your head. Yeah. And we may just lose this thing because that is kind of in the way.
You can lose whatever you want, dude.
But we do want it to look good from the outside. Yeah. If we can hold everything in behind this angle iron and slip our sidings in between or behind it, then that might look pretty good. It's going to be a little funky, but...
Are you drawing from the inside or the outside?
We're going to draw from the inside. And so this will just simply be a rough template. So what I want you to do is try to hold. I'm going to try and hold right there. And right. Go up a little bit on your head. I'm going to go up on my end right here. And this is going to be kind of rough. Just come over here, Mount.
Milky.
And just follow that line right there. There you go. And this one are mine. And then over here, this one is pretty straight. There you go. No, that's her piece. No.
Wow, that's crazy. Because nothing on this is square, huh? So you kind of have to cut.
Nothing is square. Doesn't want to reach. Boom. So, in theory now,
That's ours.
well, that is, you know, it'll be small once we cut it, but then we can ultimately add to this, whatever the distance is from here to there, we can then ascertain all the information. Once we get this perfect fit, then we can make the adjustments to get it spot on. Hopefully this will be the last scribe. It'll be pretty close.
Holla! Look at that thing.
Little tight, but that's it. We have a little bit of sanding, and that's our template. Looks good. A little tight, but no problem. Now, this is our rib here. Obviously, this was the waist that we were talking about, but we're going to turn around. We're going to cut this waist out, and we're going to reuse this waist, and we'll stagger it into another form, such as this, and then we'll restamp it, and then we'll repurpose it.
Oh, damn, look at that, dude. Woo!
Now it's just wash and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4 more times.
4 more times.
That's it.